So, I live in this old apartment building. Thin walls, creaky floors, the whole 9 yards. My upstairs neighbor, let's call him Kevin, is a unique individual. He's a bassoon player, not like a professional, performing at Carnegie Hall bassoon player. More like a practicing scales at 3 a.m. while simultaneously battling a swarm of imaginary wasps bassoon player. Anyway, last night, I was trying to sleep. Kevin was, naturally, engaged in some sort of bassoon-fueled existential crisis. The low, mournful notes were vibrating through my ceiling, and I was starting to feel like I was trapped in a David Lynch film. I decided to try and drown him out. I put on my noise-canceling headphones and queued up some white noise. But my phone was low on battery, so I plugged it into my sound system, thinking I could just play it quietly. Big mistake. I accidentally bumped the volume knob. The white noise, which I had cranked up to a level that could rival a jet engine, blasted through my speakers. The entire apartment shook. I frantically scrambled to turn it down, but the damage was done. Suddenly, the bassoon stopped. Then, I heard a blood-curdling scream from upstairs. Not a scream of pain, but a scream of pure, unadulterated terror. Like someone had just seen Cthulhu emerge from their bathtub. Then, silence. For the next hour, I lay in bed, absolutely petrified. I could hear Kevin pacing back and forth upstairs, muttering to himself. I could make out snippets like it was tall, with no face, and the buzzing. Oh God, the buzzing. This morning, I ran into him in the hallway. He looked like he hadn't slept in days. His eyes were bloodshot, and he was clutching a small, plush badger. Did you hear last night? He whispered, his voice trembling. Hear what? I asked, playing dumb. The buzzing man, he said, his eyes widening. He came for me, but then, the roar, it scared him away. He then looked directly at me, a look of profound gratitude on his face. Thank you, he said. Thank you for saving me. I just nodded, speechless. I'm pretty sure I accidentally summoned Kevin's sleep paralysis demon, and then scared it off with excessively loud white noise. I'm also pretty sure he now thinks I'm some kind of protector against supernatural entities. TLDR. Tried to drown out my noisy neighbor with white noise, accidentally summoned his sleep paralysis demon, then scared it away with even louder white noise. Now he thinks I'm his guardian angel.